Ebusian for me mobi bi akwaba. Today it is the 9th of March 2026. Na say ohwe say 9th March 2026 and after say 6th March Ghana ye celebrate your independence no. Enche. Now whilst we were celebrating the independence, I came across this old daily graphic newspaper, and I was fascinated by the heading. I'll say many countries buy boats from Ghana, and was written by Eugene Asante, who was a journalist. Into a graphic, na graphic no air reporting. Say amanaman bebre na no abagana ababeto boats. So there was a point in this country where Ghana produced boats in commercial quantities, and countries came to buy the boats from Ghana. That was the question. I think, say, as Ghanaians, we need to have a very difficult talk. I was here kasa. I saw a video from King Fantastic of Ghanaian Citizen TV, and will be a question, say 69 years as a country, 69 years as Ghana for no. What are we proud of? At the end of me, say 69 years, any, and I couldn't agree more. We need to have a hard talk as a country. Or see it nas and beside questions. You become and then your first time Mahama subscribe and click the notification bell so. We hear the latest news be about on sa ebeka. Obi biara wutie me bia wefu eso. A wo pese wefu ba form in 10 no. Book ne wo screen so no me recommend am. Book we betre we nyama miensa. Na sa nyama miensa no to me di so pepepe a. Me ma 1 month pe obi unse nya wefu ebeba form. Se wo pe book ni bi ato a wo ye Ghana ni na wa brochure na wo pe book na hard copy na. And one is obeko Amazon. Now I search for your action plan for weight loss. O search here, obeto, oto ye be ship e di abrel. And I say the number ne wo book ne so no 055 807 4986. First number no ofra onsa ebeka. Now quickly. Yanko a year in seven. So you've seen it and you've seen all that. I think say okay. Nipa daseni seni ayete no. Obi eni ho opese okase nichi eyesin nenim. Obi apese ohwe nichi a oye proud of baby awa babedu. But it looks like Ghana no si yesi yehwe mu pa yetumi hwe yechi ni akase hey nti nyama bi se na ekoso wo Ghana. And that's is not a good sign. It's not a sign of progress. It doesn't show say who ko win him. It doesn't show. It is not good. I don't want to sit here and rant. I don't want to sit here and do, because it's very easy to sit here to say my way and can say yes by this time in Nkrumah time near yes. But for me, I think say what I want to do is that as Ghanaians, what do we think we can do to gain back our old glory? Listen, it is long overdue. It is long overdue. What is making it? Every single thing we need for this country to become successful, we have. God has provided. Is it the manpower? Is it the youth? The biggest percentage, the biggest age group. Ewo omai Ghana muno. Eye mebunu. Omai bia umebunu no edoso no. You need to be highly productive. How are we using people? Today it has become normal. Say we be a university, and for 10 years ni pakuni tifi oni juma pape biaye. It has become extremely normal in Ghana. It has become extremely normal. In the obi we university na 2 years growth if you know nye adwuma ye kra no complaining. And grofo trying to say massa 2 years spending na wo complaining. It has become extremely normal. That is not supposed to be the case. As a country, I think say we need to be intentional about creating jobs. We need to be intentional about Ghana ni bia o free Ghana ekoko piem wo abrochi betrel say nyuma bebre no eye individuals in a create. Eba ne say na Ghana ni to me kopiem wo abrochi okoko pie ansa no bekwa akodu okra no ejuma wo ho twen no ansa no bekwa akodu no ya pay ejuma wo ho twen no. Why can't we do the same thing here? We have the men, we have the resources, we have the manpower. Why can't we do the same thing? I didn't know my to me say there was a point in time Ghana near say Ghana you produce ties, car ties can you produce what Ghana. TV sets in and produce what Ghana. What are you seeing? And today we don't produce these things in this country again. Today we've become Sanyama winning and ya kwa krefia brochi ene deba. That shouldn't be the case. As a country, what we can do, especially His Excellency John Dramani Mahama buying, I think so what we can do is that let us encourage our own people to set up businesses. Let us encourage people. Let us empower people. The government should encourage people to set up businesses. You see, the truth is that say Ghana ni free abrochi no ba Ghana so be set up business. It's either the person will get frustrated by the system or nipa kro ni yebebu no. Nti Ghana ni nya ni sika on person de beba be hye ha no dey set up business. And also ka ho there is the administrative work we need to do, and there is also the behavioral work as Ghanaians say what say yin na ye. Okay, it is not only on aban yin na ye ka ho bi. Now say me the story bremo of Kweku Skets. Waba Ghana wobe seti ejuma apa wobe training nkola na wa mo ejuma. Ye frustrating no. Obi be passe comments bi an pakona se mo kan say Ghana dey also document yes set and sand ye we intia na nka also Kweku Skets na the document yes set. Ni pakona workers asem no. Me and this is what I'm going to say. Even if his documents yes set. Even if the documents yes set. Nanso wenya asase no was setting up the business within the office. You think that because the person's document is going through the process and because the person's document is not yet set in the right thing for you to do and it's a yenko bubu ni pakone office, do you think that's the right decision? No problem. Ose ni pakrono the document no yenye ne set the registration bibi anye set, no problem. Enu hunti asase a nipa kunenya asase a yede ama no a ya pene so onye adwuma no wo ho enu hunti yenko bubu ne structure no dey si ho no. Why don't we talk to the person? Process now the fame na enye o de for now no pause me see bibia for now. For now, no, the year my own share building so. For now, no, the year my own way, but process ninye. For the meantime, let us take you through the process. Let us expedite it so that ube wien in tem no go to me akokoye. What's happening to that? And then what seriously, the right decision. Mama Watia says will be the power by pameno. No, a boost will fear crana, because you don't know what the person will want to bring the next time. If I chrononym investors are on your moba, and investors net in no muhun say, the modi yam wankasamo munipano. will the investors decide one day to come and invest in your country? I think that we need to be very intentional about certain things. If we want Ghana for, say, Bebrina Benye Jumaye, say Ghana better than the old Ghana, you better take your glory back. See, be bien Juma industries now Nkrumah ye Juma or Nkrumah. We need to be lenient with certain things. We need to make sure say nipa konesha say so ye Juma enimonimu ya na enya afiance ye de taxes kra e bone so say be dabi emre. It might look like we are losing now as a government because Nkrumah bien Juma mu make sika, they are not really paying taxes. It might look like that, but we are going to gain. Because once the person bien Juma no wa sha ase enimonimu ntentem sa no or fan Nkrumah nyumem, more people are getting income, making income. Government is also getting tax from Nkrumah income. At the end of the day, those people, every single Ghanaian, at least about 2 or 3 people are depending on that person. It goes round and it comes back to Abino Nkasa for the good of Abino. So if we really need to be intentional, I don't understand why today's age, a country like Ghana, we are still talking about unemployment. It makes no sense to me. Some of the things we are going through as a country, for me, it makes no sense to me. 69 years. No. It makes no sense. Your comment box in the moment.